He got lucky. He like this. Like yeah, there's got to be some sort of woo gods on your side to be getting these kind of rolls. Like this is ridiculous, people. 10.5 and 21. Did you even know you could do this shit? I mean, I think I've seen like 3, maybe 4 10.5s ever. Same with the 21. To get them both on the same echo with the energy, greedy. But this is the section where we flex. Zani's been out for what, 1 week now? I was doing a bit of pre-farming, but since she's come out, I've definitely done a lot more farming. And now I'm going to see the results of it. And then we can stack it up against all of yours and see how well you guys have been farming for Zani in the first week. So, without further ado, this is my Zani. So, we got 2100 attack. I think that's all right. Double spectral, we'll see that in a second. But 2100, I'm not sure what kind of thresholds everyone's jumping into, but 2100 I think is okay. 118 regen, I'd love that to be a little bit higher. Like 125 I think is like gonna be the key, right? I mean, there's a lot of times when I don't have a liberation up. I mean, as you saw on those flipping hologram runs, there's a lot of times that we didn't have the liberation up. If we had the 125, we probably would have had it. But yeah, other than that, crit rate 50, crit damage 312. I mean, we're missing a few rolls. I think it's mainly due to low rolls that we're at this ratio. I mean, I'd love it to be at least like 55, right? 60 would be ideal, but 50 is where we're at. At least I got over the 300 crit damage. I mean, we weren't on that on the early build, so that's definitely an improvement. We got the weapon, of course. And then these are the echoes. I mean, this one's pretty nice. It's got like kind of everything we need. Obviously, I could have an ER and a attack percent roll in here, but that would be a perfect echo at that point. 7.5 crit rate, 15 crit damage. Got some heavy on there. Go to the 8s. This could be improved, especially that this is probably the easiest to farm, especially with instant bosses now. But yeah, we got our double crit. See what I mean though? We got low rolls there, but what can I do about RNG, right? Spectral double crit with the heaviest, quite big heavy roll as well. But I'm pretty sure that's the 2 lowest crit rolls that you can get. So this is what I've been suffering from. And I'm pretty sure when I have a look at yours, you're probably suffering from the same thing, but that's what we got here. Energy double crit again, like low, like I didn't even realize how low these rolls were until I looked at this properly. But yeah, low rolls here again. And then this one's actually pretty decent. We got attack percent, pretty big attack percent. 8.7 crit rate, which is kind of more in the region that we're looking for. A bit of regen, and we got the 15 crit damage. Level 10 skill, level 10 forte, level 10 liberation. I should probably do these normal attacks, but she doesn't really need to do that many normal attacks. And intro skill, her intro skill actually looks pretty cool. So maybe I will actually upgrade that a little bit at least, maybe to 6. I don't really do intro skills normally, but maybe that can go to 6. And then yeah, S0, of course. You know how we are, free to play. I mean, if we didn't get Brand, I could have definitely got her S1. Which should have been pretty nice, to be fair. That would have been pretty nice. Non-interruption, 50% spectro frazzle, but you know how it is. And then her final stats, we're looking at what we got here, 32.2% heavy. I think 30 should be the minimum, right? Like if you're getting around 30% heavy attack damage, I think that's good enough. 82% spectro, yeah, like she looks pretty nice. With this showcase as well, I really want to have a look at your supports and make sure that whoever's pairing with Zani, whether that's Spectral Rover or Phoebe, I'm pretty sure that's the only 2 that we've got at the moment, has got a decent build. Because I think it's all good stacking up Zani full way, but if you don't have Spectral Rover built, that team doing no damage. If you have no Phoebe built, the team's doing no damage. So this is my Spectral Rover.
As we head toward our shared future,
again,
leaving the past
she
behind.
could definitely have better pieces on her, but she kind of got all of the fall off pieces from Zani. So I think she's actually pretty well built, considering that I haven't actually invested into her specifically. 2200 attack, 144 regen, that's normally enough. 150 would have been nice, but whatever. 51 to 266, probably could be a bit higher on both sides, but as I said, this is sub DPS. She does a decent amount of damage. Her burst is hitting for like 70k. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Emerald of Genesis. So yeah, I'm actually using, it's a pretty free-to-play build, to be fair. I have a build where I can use Blazing Brilliance, but Emerald of Genesis definitely more free-to-play friendly. Yeah, as I said, she got the fall off echo, so look, like no double crit here, but I still got some nice rolls. We got double crit and attack. That might be better at spectral, but she's got attack for now. Single crit with the energy here, but look, her crit damage rolls are just, well, that one is, this one is, and this one is better than Zani's. Double crit, both low rolls, and then double crit again, 2 low rolls, but you know how it is. Low rolls are killing us, but yeah. Flory trying to go next. Yep. All right, let's go Flory. Let's go Flory. All right, cool. We're in. We're in. Flory! Okay. Already got Zani out. Now, let's have a look. The first contestant, Flory. Let's see what you're cooking. Let's see what your Zani is cooking.
Anything I can.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely better than mine. Off the bat. Like what, 1% less regen, got about 100 more attack, 53 to 320. This Zani must hit hard. This Zani must hit hard. Hey, this is impressive. Blazing Justice, yep, as we know. Let me see these echoes. 6.9 to 18. All right, so that's okay. That's definitely okay. If that crit rate roll was up more, that would have been such a perfect build, but we move. 8.1 to 15. 8.2 attack. That's better than my 8s anyway, so yeah, I like it. Double crit energy. Okay, so looking like we haven't got a heavy attack damage roll yet, but we'll keep it cooking. Double crit energy again, okay. Just getting better rolls than me. They're not like crazy rolls, but they're definitely better than mine. And then we got a heavy 10%, 10 crit rate set. Ooh, that's a nice piece. This is a nice piece. I like this piece.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Normals on 6. We got 8, 10, 10, and 2. So you're definitely clearing the content. Regardless, you're clearing the content. S0.
Anything I can.
Nice.
Help you with.
And then yeah, look, 22%. Got loads of liberation damage as well. I don't even think that even scales off anything, right? But we've got 22% heavy. This is nice. Overall, this is a nice Zani. I like it. All right, let's see your Phoebe to match.
It'll be a fine day.
I'm guessing she just needs to be in confession mode, right? So she doesn't really need anything. Ocean's Gift, yeah, this is just half invested. This is a frazzle applier if I've ever seen it. This is a frazzle applier if I've any. Glacio? Yeah, this is just, she just got moonlit. I hear it. I hear it. 3-6, yeah. This is a straight buffer. Straight buffer. Yeah, overall, this Zani, this is a solid Zani. And you could definitely keep building around her, building her teams. This is very, very solid. Very solid. So thanks for that. Thanks for letting us see your Zani. Let's move on to the next one. Sinbad, I think we're going with you now. Nice. Everyone's got their Zanis out already. I love it. Okay. Okay. So we got 2,300 attack on this one. 117. So everyone's got around the same region on the attack and regen so far. 56 crit rate. That's nice crit rate. 259 damage. That's a bit low. That's a bit low from what we've seen already, but we'll see how it gets on. Blazing Justice. Very nice. Yeah, let's see these echoes. Oh, so we don't have the crit damage here. We don't have the double crit. Wasn't blessed with the double crit on the Capitano. Okay, but we still got decent crit rate, heavy attack. Overall, other than the crit damage missing, this is a nice echo. It's a nice echo. Double crit energy. Some decent rolls there. Heavy attack again. Nice. Crit damage, attack. You got a lot of heavy attack. Heavy attack again. Crit damage, attack, regen. Damn. This actually might be... With all that heavy attack, you might even be stacking up close to close to the other builds. 9, 9, 10, 10, 10. Okay, yeah, well invested in the Forte skills. Well invested. S0.
Anything I can help you with?
And let me see. I need to see that heavy attack. What the hell is that sitting on? 51% heavy attack damage. Damn, that's huge. I don't think we're going to see a bigger one than this today. That's nuts. Okay.
Today will be a fine day.
And we actually got a built Phoebe here. 59 to 235. 125 regen. Nice. Oh, we got the Sig. Okay. She's cooking. She's on Eternal Radiance as well, so she's doing her damage. Crit damage, crit damage. Okay, so it looks like you spread out your echoes. But still no double crits on these 3 costs. Still no double crits. But that is decent. Okay, you got the double crit here and the energy. I'd be inclined to give this to Zani. Because she's going to be doing more damage. So I'd definitely be inclined. Attack, crit rate. That's huge crit rate, to be fair. And then crit rate heavy. Yeah, you got some decent rolls here for your heavy attack. It's just the double crits is the one that's killing you. What? So does everyone just like half invest on Phoebe? Is that like a thing? S0P, nice. All right, so you still got some work to do on these characters, but they're definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. Kevin, let's see your Zani. Oh, I just love that everyone's got their Zanis out waiting. This is character love for real. This is character love for real. Havoc Repart. This, I think that might be the best title. That title looks cold. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. Zani, baby.
Anything I can help you with?
Decent crit damage. Decent crit damage. Crit rate dipped just below 50, but I think like, because what do you get? You get 20 with the set, and then you get like another 12 with Shorekeeper. So it's like, yeah, 50 is like, alright, you're still in the 80s, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. 120 regen. Nah, overall the stats are balanced, very balanced. Blazing Justice, everyone got Blazing Justice. I mean, like, I think everyone just got everything for Zani, right? Yep, double crit Capitano. Ooh, big crit damage roll. Crit rate, attack percent, love it. Double crit on the heavy with the aches. Yeah, that's a solid piece as well. Double crit with the heavy here as well. Okay. So what? You must be missing crit on one piece though. Nah? Is it just low rolls? Double crit energy. Okay. Nice. Wow. The perfect piece. Our first perfect piece. Double crit, heavy, energy, and attack. There's nothing more you can do than this. This is perfect. I like that piece. Obviously, crit rate, crit damage could be up more, but like you're not gonna complain when your echo's looking like that, right? Yeah, real farming. 10s all over. Okay. S0. Still hitting hard. 32%. Yeah, like this is ideal. If that just pushed up to 50, even if that just said 50, it would just look so much more satisfying, right? But this is ideal. I like this.
Today will be a fine day.
Ooh, this is a strong Peeb as well. God damn. Yeah, she had to have that signature. I was gonna say you have double crits on everything here as well. Nah, no double crit there. Yeah, you went in with the 3 cost though. Double crit energy attack. Double crit energy, okay. Double crit attack again. Crit damage, attack, energy. Yeah, hey. This is nice. Well invested characters. This is very nice, Kevin. Still working on it. Hey, nah, that's like, you've got a bit to improve, but like, you're there. You can definitely clear. All right, who we got next? Definitely nice and balanced stats. 120 regen. I think that's the marker, right? This 120 that's the target that you have to hit. Anything lower than that, I think it's just a bit of a struggle. It's a bit of a struggle. I mean, like, mine with 118, I just don't get my liberation up every single time, which is very annoying. But I think 120 might be the threshold. 2k attack, that's definitely the next threshold as well. 52 to 2 to 323. Nice ratio. Blazing Justice, of course. Double crit and energy, nice. Some decent rolls there. Heavy double crit, nice. High crit damage roll, kind of just mid crit rate, but that's fine. Energy double crit, nice. Bit of a low roll here, yeah, it's that, but that's nice. Double crit on a free cost, you'll take it every time. Double crit heavy, okay, yeah, you got definitely a nice spread here. Double crit again. We got 7, 9, 10, 10, 7. All right, well invested. Well invested. S0. Let me see that heavy attack. Heavy attack only 19. Okay. But you definitely got a nice ratio. I can't lie. That's cooking up there. Solid, Zani. Solid.
Today will be a fine
Got the
day.
peep. Always going to be critting. She's probably on Moonlit if you got that much crit rate, right? She got the Sig. Yeah, Moonlit. So she's just buffing the shit out of Zani. I like it. These are just going to be just pretty simple, right? Yeah, double energy, attack. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, just mid invested. But we don't mind that. S0. Spoiled Child. You're up next. Spoiled Child. So what's the caveat? So we're learning the game. We're building. Only 2 weeks in. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I think that's even better though. I mean, 2 weeks in, we definitely get to see like kind of your progression, how you're getting on, if you're going in the right direction. And I mean, like, we have the whole chat here, right, to let you know if you are going in the right direction or not. I've just noticed you have the hat. Was it your birthday recently, or did you just put it on so you could get the hat? Because if it was your birthday, happy birthday. Happy belated, whatever it is. This hat looks pretty fucking cool. I like that. So we've got 1900 attack. So we're in the region. I guess, yeah, look, you're going to get 2k attack if you get her to level 90. Yeah, you'll definitely be getting your 2k attack at level 90. 130 regen, that's definitely enough. I think that's definitely enough. 44 to 254. So maybe a bit low on the crit rate. I mean, it's still going to be good. You're still going to be getting them crits, especially that you've got Shorekeeper as well. But if we can just bump up that crit ratio a bit, then I think we'll be good. But I guess, like, that's just farming, right? It's difficult. It's difficult. We got Blazing Justice. Very nice. Very nice. What's the echoes looking like? This is a very nice echo. So yeah, that one I'd say is done. Don't need to get another Capitano. Double crit, attack, heavy. That's perfect. I think you can leave that. I mean, like, the crit rate can be a bit higher, but like going for higher rolls on the same echo, I think is just torture. So yeah, this is very nice for now. Crit rate with crit rate. So yeah, this can definitely be improved, but that's an easy one. I mean, like, now that bosses come back instantly, we can definitely just farm that up a lot quicker. Just probably need to bump up the crit on this a little bit. Like, obviously get another a crit damage roll, and then hopefully you get some other stats in there. Yeah, likewise with this, we can get a crit rate roll in here, but we got crit damage, energy, heavy, and these are the hardest echoes for me to replace. Like, even on my account, when I have echoes like this, I mean, because you got like 3 out of the relevant stats, you don't want to change it, because to get this right, let's say you swapped crit rate with resonant skill, this is a damn near perfect echo. So you're like one roll off a damn near perfect echo, which is always tough to replace. But I guess the double crits are just more important at this point, right? One cost, yeah, same thing. Yeah, just suffering from the double crits, to be fair. It's just a bit more farming, but definitely in the right direction. You got your energy where you need it. You got your attack where you need it. Your crit damage is coming along nicely. You've got all these crit damage rolls as well, so I'm not sure why you're not higher than this. And then you got the heavy as well with the energy. 6, 6, 8, 8, 2. Okay, nice. So yeah, I guess, yeah, definitely get these. This is just some free crit rate here. That's like over 5% crit rate there. Yeah, it's like nearly 10% attack here as well. And then this Forte and this Liberation, these are the priorities. Get these up to 10, and then we get this to 10. And then if you want to, this and this to 10 afterwards. But yeah, definitely going in the right direction. S0, very nice, very nice. Very nice. 37% heavy. That's a lot of heavy attack damage as well. So yeah, this Zani's cooked up. Definitely cooked up. You just got a little bits that you can do on it. And I guess it's just getting in that fucking tacit field, right? And just grinding that tacit field. Grinding. Maybe even like your wave plates for the next, I don't know, week or so can just go solely on this Eternal Radiance set. Rover with the hat. Yeah, as a sub DPS, this is fine. Obviously you can get a bit more crit, but like it's not that important. You got 134. 1.6 though, that's a bit low on that. Red Spring, okay, so you're just swapping weapons, or you don't have Camellia, you just have Red Spring. Oh, nice, okay. Just got Red Spring because of fuck of it, because that is a good weapon, to be fair. That is a good weapon. If you ever want to start building Dungeon. But you don't even have a copy of Dungeon. Oh my gosh. Blasphemy. Oh, so you haven't even fully cooked her. She's still on 15s and stuff. Oh yeah, so she's sorted. Oh yeah, she's sorted. Yeah, just level them up. But I guess if you're resource strapped, then it is difficult. Alright, yeah, so she's really just doing sub DPS things here. Now that's no problem. Yeah, you're definitely on the right path though. Keep it going. Just get in that fucking tacit field. That's all I can say. You're gonna have to live and breathe that tacit field for at least a week. Who we got next? We're going to Minazuki. You know what time it is. Are we ready for this, people? I am honestly gonna say this might be a top 1% Zani. I don't think I'm stretching it by saying this is a top 1% Zani. So you guys take a look at this. Let me know what you think. Because this is absolutely ridiculous rolls on these echoes. Look at this shit. 61 to 332, 130 regen with 2.4k attack. Like, the regen was enough. The fact that you completely shitted on the 50 crit rate and still got over the 320 crit damage is enough. Did you have to hit us with a 2.4k attack as well? Greedy. Greedy. Blazing Justice. Look at these rolls. 9 point. Look, this is a perfect fucking echo. This is a damn near perfect echo. 9.3, 17, 10 attack, 9.2, and 6.4 heavy. He got lucky. He like this. Like, yeah, there's got to be some sort of woo gods on your side to be getting these kind of rolls. Like, this is ridiculous, people. 10.5 and 21. Did you even know you could do this shit? I mean, I think I've seen like 3, maybe 4 10.5s ever. Same with the 21. To get them both on the same echo with the energy, greedy. Again, 9.3 with 21, 10 energy. Greedy. Double crit, heavy. 9.9 crit. How is your crit rolls this high? 9.9 again. I don't know how you're hitting the crit rolls like that. And even this echo, this is damn near an echo I would have gave up on. I would have probably started fucking funneling this shit into another echo. But you power through and get a fucking nearly max roll. What can we say? And I'm pretty sure he's even got another build, right? Where he's got a Capitano as well. So if you really needed to put this on and swap this for one of these, then you can. And then you get your extra heavy attack damage. Like, wow. 10 across the board, of course. If you can't farm a character like that and not 10 across the board. S0. Yeah, I mean, like the heavy attack's 14 on this build, right? But as I said, if you swap it to the Capitano, you're gonna get more heavy on that. But regardless, it's gonna hit like a truck. I mean, like, you're gonna have your liberation up all the time. You're gonna be critting all the time. And them crits are gonna hit fucking hard. That's just the reality of it. Average crit rate roll is like 8.5 or 9. It's crazy. That crazy, Void. Crazy. And as you said, yeah, that's an average roll. That's not even just like the one-off roll. Normally on my builds, I'll have like one roll that's high. Average. Phoebe didn't even have Phoebe on this team. So you know that this can cook up. You know that his Zani's hitting like a truck when you got Phoebe here as well. You got stats like this. You got stats like this, accompanied with this spectral frazzle. And the moonlit. Yeah. Okay. This ain't playing. And he's actually invested in his Peeb as well. S0. And I dare anyone, even on YouTube, Minazuki, I'm putting you up on that pedestal. Anyone on YouTube, show me a better build than this. Show me a better build than this. And if it is a better build than this, it's only going to be by a little bit. Like, 65 240 has got to be like the max you could get, right? The max you can get, 65 240. There can't be much higher than that. We could probably even work it out. He's not that fucking far off of the high rolls, is he? But yeah, Minazuki, thank you for that. Thank you as always for letting us see that account. Who we got next? All right, Suki, let's go.
Anything I can help you with?
Wow. So I'm seeing most of this shit is better than mine. 2300 attack, 127, 53 to... This is probably one that can compete. If we have any champion that's trying to compete with Minazuki, this is the one. Ooh. Okay, blazing. What we got here? Double crit attack heavy, very nice. Double crit heavy energy, very nice. Double crit energy, okay. Low roll on that crit damage. That could have been higher as well. That could have been higher. Double crit attack. Double crit energy attack. See, like, even the, like, there's still so many little margins. So many little margins that you could get on this character, right? 3, 10, 10, 10, and 4. Nice. And we're at S0. So what we got going on here? 18 heavy. It's a bit low. But that ratio, I think, definitely makes up for it. That energy regen, I think, definitely makes up for it. That attack, for sure, makes up for it. We got Peeb here.
Will be a fine day.
As we say, she's on confession, so it doesn't really matter. Rectifier Voyager, yeah, she's just getting that ER on her. Still got decent echoes, though. Double crits here, double crit here, double crit here. Okay, so is this just a weapon swap situation? Now, you don't have anything else. You got Augment, though. You could probably put that on her, I guess. Yeah, you definitely use her. 10 through the middle, so you definitely use her. S0. Void! Let's see your Zani.
Anything I can
Ooh. Void, is this what you was hiding? Is this what you was hiding? 2500 attack, 110 energy. I know that energy kills you. I know that energy kills you. But 54 to 322, that's nice. That's very nice. Blazing Justice as well. Let's have a look at some of these rolls. Energy double crit. That's some nice rolls there. High crit rate, decent crit damage as well. Double crit on the crit damage, very nice. Double crit heavy on the spectro, nice. Double crit heavy and attack. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Crit rate, very high. Crit damage, oh, if that crit damage was higher, that would have been peak. 9.3. Yeah, you're getting all the crit rate rolls here as well. What we got? 9.3, 9.9, 8.1. Very nice. You can get more AR from the forecast. More ER. Oh, yeah. There's ER here. There's ER here to be got. Like, yeah, these ones are tough to go back on, right? But that ER here, definitely. 7, 10, 10, 10. Nice. S1. This is our first S1 Zani. Let's go. Yeah, non-interruption on that heavy. That is actually a pretty big quality of life, to be fair. That must be a big quality of life, because we saw her getting interrupted is one of the worst feelings ever. One of the worst. But yeah, 30.8 on the heavy. Yeah, this is a very nice Zani. This is a very nice Zani.
Today will be a fine
Peep,
day.
she's doing good. She's doing good as well. She's definitely not slacking on her side of things. On Moonlit as well, and you got that ratio. Damn. Crit damage, just missing the crit rate roll. Other than that, it's perfect. Double crit. Energy heavy, nice. Double crit attack, energy, nice. Double crit. Double crit. Yeah. Oh yeah, you lot are cooking with the Zanis today, boy.
Fine day.
Congratulations, everyone. They were some fucking built-ass Zanis. Like, they were going in. They were fucking going in, and everyone has farmed her a lot. You can see that she's a fan favorite from how invested everyone has been into Zani. So I love that, because I loved Zani as well. So yeah, let's keep it cooking.